Welcome back to another diecast showcase. I have some Matchbox here laid out in front of you, and that is because I'm showing off this, the 1996 Audi A4 Super Touring. This is the newest Matchbox Mattel Creations drop. It's been a while since we've had one. I think the last one we got was the Range Rover, right, in the National Parks livery, which was back in like February. So it's been a few months. Ignore this stuff in the back. I got this and the Scania. I got both of these today. Today's Tuesday the 20th. So I'm recording these at the same time, one after another. So I'm going to take a look at this. Now, this model is pretty significant because it is actually the first release of this casting. This is a brand new casting. There's that blurb if you want to read it. It's a brand new casting for Matchbox. And that's kind of what the theme of these guys is. These are all new castings that debuted in the Mattel Creations line. These guys are over here because this one has this was a newly tooled part and the base was retooled. And then with these guys, I just don't remember if they were new. I know the Mercedes was a pre-order, and I don't know if the moving parts one ended up beating it to stores. And I don't remember if the shell version beat the BMW to stores. It is surrounded in tissue paper, so I'm going to take that out. And yeah, so with most of these drops, they come in a very large acrylic case. Should say on the back how it says new casting. Casting history. 2023 first edition. So this is a new casting, but I don't remember this coming out in 2023. I swear, what is it? Does it say? Does it say that? I mean, it says 2023, but I swear this is a new casting. I don't believe we have seen this casting before. I don't think so. Unless it came out in an obscure mix of collectors. We'll look at the base. That says copyright date 2023. You know what? This may have been delayed or something. This may have been delayed. All right, I'm going to open this guy up, and we're going to just see what it says. Where's my screwdriver? It's over here. I have it off to the side. So there it is. All right, let me unscrew this real quick. I open up all my Mattel Creations Matchbox stuff because of the packaging is very bulky to display, so I just put them all in a display case and call it a day. But I swear this is a new casting. I don't believe this has been released before. I don't recall it being released. To be fair, the distribution for some of the Matchbox collectors mixes have been really weird. Honestly, Matchbox distribution in general has been very weird. All right. Let's take that off. Oh, the packaging showed like a racetrack. Same with the background, as you can see there. All right. So, big thing about this is that it is metal body, metal base. It probably says copyright date 2023. Yeah, so I don't know if this was delayed or whatever, but metal base. So this is the first Mattel Creations drop with a metal base, metal chassis. So that's cool, metal on metal. The Euro spoke wheels, I don't know. I like the color, this kind of copper color, but I think they sink into the wheel well just a little too much, maybe. This Euro spoke wheel in general, I'm a bit iffy on. It doesn't look bad on this model, but I don't know. Maybe there could have been a better choice. This, I believe, is a new casting, and I brought this out because this is actually the Hot Wheels. This is not the it's not the Touring. This is specifically the Super Touring. This is just the regular. This is the S4, but they kind of did a tribute to Hot Wheels. Did a tribute to the touring car livery in Team Transport this year. So you can see how fairly similar the deco is and all that. But you can see the big Audi logo there. You have your Matchbox logo right there. You have the 24 there, number 24, Quattro Audi. You have the Castrol livery. Barely make it out because this is the dot matrix printing. You have a reflector right there, Bill Stein. You have the headlights. This is one of the things that I think turns some people away from these Matchbox drops, is that they do use the dot matrix kind of printing that you see on Hot Wheels premiums. so the graphics are a bit fuzzy. And you see you have the A4 right there. That is going to blow away if I don't secure that. I just bumped the tripod. I'm going to put a screwdriver there just so it does not blow away. There is the hood. You see some arrows printed on right there. You have the Matchbox little M there, 24. Audi Sport printed on the windshield. The mirrors are casted into the body. There's the back, Matchbox, Castrol again, A4, Quattro, Audi Sport, 24, taillights, that's what's going on. Massive, massive wing. This thing is large, spoiler, wing, whatever you call it. It's plastic, it's a separate piece, and it is huge. Look how wide it is. That's pretty big. It actually is also a roll cage in here. Some detailing back there. Let's see if I can... Is that an Audi badge back there? Yeah, that is an Audi badge. Look at that. You can see it right in the back to the left. Looks like there's an Audi badge embossed into the back there. Maybe if we get a look at it from the front, you can see it better. Oh, I swear that you can see it. It's hard to see in the interior. There's the interior, though. Look at all that. There's stuff on the floor. Let's look. Shifter, you have one seat only. Some other stuff. Oh, you got some nitrous oxide, or is that a fire extinguisher? That's probably a fire extinguisher. I don't think this thing needs any nitrous. It's probably fast as is. I'm trying to see if it is an Audi. Yeah, it is an Audi logo on the back. You can see it right there much better. There you go. Is that an Audi badge, or is that just something? That might be something else. But it really does look like an Audi badge. All right, enough meddling around with the interior. It does have black window trim there on the side. And I really like this, actually. This looks nice. Metal on metal is a nice touch, but, you know, the big problem with these Matchbox models is that they don't sell out. And I think it's because what you get isn't what you pay for. I do collect all of these. I like to kind of have sort of a holistic family of models. This does not have any moving parts, by the way. It's just a nice looking model. Metal on metal, no moving parts. So if this does get released anywhere else in the future, it will probably be the collector's line. If you even find it, because of distribution. But yeah, I think it's decent. I do think it's solid. It's a nice new casting. It's nice to see a new casting, and it's a nicely done model. It's kind of interesting that we have both the Hot Wheels, kind of the Hot Wheels and the Matchbox, to kind of compare and contrast. But the Matchbox has some nice details. I really like the wing here. The deco's pretty nice. And yeah, what do you guys think? Would you pick this up? Have you picked it up? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I'm dropping on Mattel Creations, but like most of it's back ordered. So yeah, there it is. There's the Matchbox newest release, new casting. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.